What is up? Hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello. How are we doing, folks? Happy Monday. I believe it is Monday. Hang on. Gotta put it exactly where we put it. Left it. Anyways, hello, hello. Oh, shit. Oops. Talk about party. Hello, Ike. Hi, Gussie. How are we doing? How was our weekend? Okay, I feel like I'm finally ready. I know I am. How was our weekend? What did we do? My whole desk is a mess right now because I wanted to put my painting on this side of my L desk, but when I got it all set up, I didn't like that I would have to and then adjust my camera and all this fun shit. So we just put it right here. So it's a little crowded right now. It's giving me anxiety. Dealt with a broken rib. I know. I can't believe it's broken. This sounds off to me. I'm not gonna put it past it, but I would have thought maybe you dislocated a rib, you've got a floating rib, but not a broken rib, especially doing a sumo squat. Were you doing a sumo squat or a sumo deadlift? I guess I could see it on a sumo squat. What's up, Dwightski? I've just been editing. Let's go. Have you been working on any fun projects? You were doing a deadlift. I don't know. That sounds a little weird to me. It sounds a little off. What's up? Cheers. There you go. Just for you. I don't normally do that. Yeah, I could see you breaking a rib if you were to do a sumo squat. But I don't know. Now just TikToks for clients, co-working streams have been helpful. Ooh, do you have a favorite one right now? I have a favorite co-working stream. She's my absolute idol. I hope to be her one day and do co-working streams like her one day, but I don't know if I could ever do a co-working stream. I guess I kind of am gonna do one today, but I think what happened is after hitting 165, my PT moved up the weight to 9 and one of my hands closer together. Well, to achieve that, I had to position my shoulders different, which caused the weight to sit different. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Oh, Wait, what? I didn't know this. I did not know that you started your own, co-working streams. Damn it! When are you going live next? Because when I've done heavy deadlifts, I definitely feel it in my ribs. Excuse me. But it's usually just because I'm bracing and and whatnot. I love your odd drinking. I hope you keep doing it forever. All for you, boo. All for you. I'm trying to do it all week so I can get my editing done. That's actually really freaking smart. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I still had to finish my vlog, my travel vlog. I told myself I would get it done by the end of this week, so I still have time. But I just need to sit down and just zero in on it. I got the first 2 days done. And by that, I mean all of my clips laid out where I want them. So I have to do the last day and a half. And then I get to go back and color grade everything. And then I'll do music. And then I'll do voiceover. And then I'll put in my intro. It's a process. We're only a one-trick pony over. Not a one-trick pony. A one-man show over here. You know? I probably do need to hire someone eventually. especially if I wanted to make this like a regular thing. But for that to be a regular thing, I do have to travel regularly. Nah, I like actually doing my travel vlogs. Let me join your team. Yeah, I actually like doing my travel vlogs. I am very picky. And I like when even though my editing skills aren't like 100% the best, I like that it is my style. Like, so everything's made by me. Everything's like hand-picked by me. Everything's made by me. It's me. But I'm doing really good. How are you doing, darling? How was your day? We had a fun weekend. We worked a lot on Friday and Saturday. Saturday was horrendously hot. I finally broke and jumped in the horse's trough. It was so hot, I had to. It was miserable. And then I went home and I did something else and I don't remember, and I went the fuck to bed. Oh, now I remember. I went to Pride Parade and then got home, woke up, went to go have coffee with friends, and then came home, grocery shopped, and then we went to sit with dinner with Sticky. It was so yummy. It was so yummy. What are your thoughts on an alarm clock over a phone alarm for waking up? I think it's good. I used to really want to use an alarm clock, but then the alarm clock I used stopped working, so I was like, fuck. But I think if you can get away with like using your phone at least for the first 30 minutes of waking up, you're doing great. Because my problem is I get to my alarm on my phone and then I want to check everything on my phone, and then I'm just sitting in bed, and then I'm just doom scrolling, and then I get sleepy again. So I think actual alarm clocks are great. I highly recommend them. There's one alarm clock that will actually like roll away and you have to go catch it until it turns off. I think that one's really cool. There's also like an app on the phone that to stop the alarm you have to do. What's up, RJ? Thanks for the resub. Hello, hello. That you have for the alarm to go off or stop going off, you have to do a task, like take a picture of something, which is a little creepy, but also I think that's kind of cool. Make you get out of bed. So yeah. I love alarm clocks. Thinking about an Echo Spot or one of those alarms that slowly gets brighter to wake up you more naturally. Oh, like a Hatch? You should reach out to Low or Bruce and ask what they have. They have like a knockoff version of a Hatch, and it's like 10 times cheaper and you don't need the subscription. So, and I like it. It's cute. It looks exactly like a Hatch, to be honest. I used to put my alarm clock on the other side of the room, so I had to get up to turn it off. Yep, exactly. And then you don't have to worry about technology not doing its thing. If you're anything like me, I sometimes don't even plug in my phone when I go to bed because I forget or I'm too lazy. So then my alarm doesn't go off. So, you know, I think everyone should own an alarm clock. But no, I definitely love alarm clocks. But what we got planned this week, did you guys know it's gonna be 4th of July this Saturday? I did not know that. I can't believe it. It's literally here. It's insane. I have to work. I need to get away from my phone before going to bed. That is also a hard part. That's why I really started reading. I am off on Friday. I am too for my corporate job, but I still have horses. Just FYI, guys, I think an ad break starts in just a little bit, so it will last for about 3 minutes. I have the 3rd and 4th off. Yes, same. I just have horsies, but we're not doing all 3 rides. So Working up to own the place, that would be wild. You know, I thought about it. I really did think about it. But the guy who owns it, because my next step would be the equine manager, which is a possibility in the next 3 years because she's talked about retiring. And I just don't think, and I've talked to her about this, and she's been very vulnerable with me about her pay, but I don't think they could afford me. 100%. Like, running that kind of business while also taking care of like 20 plus horses is a more than full-time job. And that would, one, require me to quit my corporate job. That's very good to me. But I would also have to stay in this city. And I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I just don't, I don't think I would, I think it would be really hard for me. It would. Yeah. I don't think they could afford me, and some things would have to change. And I know our owner, and he doesn't really like change. He's a big businessman. So, and that's okay. That's okay. We've been doing really well for ourselves for the past 5-6 years. So I can't complain, but some things definitely would have to change if I became equine manager or owner. Girlfriend drove down from Michigan to see me. Very happy. That's so sweet. I get to go to Michigan later this year. I'm very excited. I've never been to Michigan. But alright, I just spit everywhere. If you guys didn't know or read the title, we're gonna do some arts and crafts today. So when I went to Connecticut with Soupy and we visited Swizzle, we went to a nerd shop, and it was their soft opening before they actually opened. And they let us put together some Warhammer characters for free and then paint them. And we ended up, I thought we were gonna be there for like 30 minutes. And then they offered that to us, and we were there for like 3.5 hours. And it was just so much fun. So me and Swizzle have bought paints, we've bought figurines, and I didn't want to wait for my figurines, so I went to go get them in person. So I had a limited selection, but our first figurine is this little guy. He is so adorable. He's got a little pack. So that is gonna be a lot of detail, a lot of fun, but he is super cute. I love him. He also has a base, like a rocky base, but I am gonna have to super glue it because I don't think the base came with the nodules that fit into his feet. So we've got that figurine, and then we've got this dope ass Wendigo spider looking creature. He's gonna be hard. He's so tiny, and he has a whole bunch of like little details. Here we go. But he's gonna be really fun. There was an actual Wendigo figurine that I almost got, but I thought he was cool. This is rare. Yes. I'm going to Michigan the first week of August. Ooh, you'll have to let me know how the weather is. And then we bought this big boy. Big old dragon. And he comes with a cool base. So, cool little water base. There we go. So he's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to super glue this once I am done painting, so he sticks in there better. But yeah, he's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know what color scheme I want to go with him. I know I don't want to do something too dark, because I haven't decided if this is going to be like water, or if this is gonna be like more air or ice or whatnot. So I don't know. I finally pick up my Grux figurine this Thursday. Do you know what color scheme you're gonna do? Orange? I vote orange. I'm not painting him orange. I'm not painting him orange. I actually don't have any good, I do have yellows and golds that I thought about using, but I don't have any like real good oranges yet. But I have some really pretty golds and yellows. I also have, I bought some extra paint when I went to go get my figurines. They're not the same paint. They're just these little like, there we go. These like little prismatic paints. This one's really cool. This one's bright bronze. So it's very bronzy. Oh, you had him paint. Oh, I thought you were actually gonna paint him. And then this is called Illithid Skin from Baldur's Gate. I love it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna use this one for. We'll figure it out. And then we just have a whole bunch. We bought like a kit that had some like tools in it, but then it had like the Citadel colors, which I really like the Citadel colors. There's like a whole bunch of different types. There's like your technical colors. There is your bases, your washes, your finishes, all that fun stuff. We got like, just like super cool, brightly colored bases, blues. We've got reds. Come on. We've got shade. So shade's really fun because it's very liquidy, but this is like a black. I think it's got like green undertones to it, but it's very liquidy. So you would use that as like a finishing touch. What else we got here? Oh, Corax White, which is a base. Abandoned Black base. Wraithbone, also a base. But I mean, like, honestly, with bases, you can water them down and turn them into like contrast or shade. So there's also this like watery contrast called Magoo's Purple or Mago's Purple. It's very bright. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. We also have this cool, I need to shake these up. Ew, they actually look like they're leaking. That's not fun. Oh, shit. This is a base. This is a gold. Definitely needs to be shook up, but I guess you guys can kind of see it. It's very, prismatic. But yeah, those are, we've got more colors, but you know, we'll just get started. We'll just get us started. You guys get to see like my thought process, which isn't very good, let me tell you. And then we bought these brushes. I guess you guys can't see them. These brushes. I'm very excited. We've got some shading brushes, very tiny detail brushes. Pliers came with the kit that we bought. There's also like a little key in there, but I'm very excited. These actually are very good quality for them being very cheap on Amazon. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do arts and crafts. Arts and crafts. We got some snacks. We got a drink over here. Our second camera is set up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Cool. All right. Let me see if my camera is back in its spot. You guys want to see something really cool about Meld? So if you're a streamer and you use Meld, you can set it up to do cool transitions for like the same sources. So for like example, I have my just chatting scene, which I'm on. Or if I do gameplay, it does that. Or my crafts cam. So it literally slides my camera all over. And I love it. It looks so clean. So nice. So nice. So yeah. Let's get Daredevil, my friend. It is so hot in my house though, so bear with me. Ooh, I might have to disappear. Also, still trying to figure out where to put my microphone, so we might go radio silent for a little bit. We'll see. We get too into the groove of things. All right, I'm gonna pick this up. Those are my legs. Only time you'll ever see my legs. Hi. All right, those are my hands. Sorry. My legs need to go back to the gym right now. They're losing some muscle mass. All right, I am just moving things over. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, sorta. Oh, shit. I had this in like the perfect spot before I began. And now she's not in the perfect spot. Here. Alright, so we need to move you. Also, I was pretty impressed with this webcam at first, but now I'm not really impressed with it. If I'm gonna be honest. It has no ability to focus on, like, what's in front of it. So if I were to do this, it's just gonna remain blurry until it goes out down here. Whereas like my OBS spot, I can do different types of focuses. So hopefully it's not too horribly blurry for you guys. Cool. Yay. All right, we are gonna paint the dragon first. Let's see if I can move this. We are gonna paint the dragon first. I gotta do it with a pouch in though. Cheers. I really want to redeem hydrate. You already did. All right, there's my water. Ah! All right, cool. Let's see where we want to start. I don't even know where to start. Like, what do we... So we have black. Oh, this is like a silvery color. I said no black on this guy. I don't want to go super dark. We do have this blue. I do have purple. I have this bronze. Ooh, you know what? Let's do bronze. Let's do bronze. This is a base. Ooh, you know what? Yes. Here, hopefully. There we go. All right, so we're gonna use the Bugman's Glow. And we are just gonna do an all over paint for it. I guess I should. That's what you and that's what, damn it, I fucked it up. I was trying to say that that's what your mom and I sounded like last night. All right. Let's see. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. The worst thing that happens is I start over, right? I think I'm gonna stick with this color on mainly like the muscle. You guys can't really see it. The muscles of the dragon and then the body. Oh gosh. And this will just be our base. It's literally a base. And I actually love this brush. I actually love this brush so much. You don't need a lot of paint. This is horrible. Hang on. Let me see if I can put you guys up a little bit. Hell yeah. It's a little bit better. There we go. I'm still out of frame. I'm gonna have to get used to this. There we go. And one day I will invest in a better camera. Les, what's up, Swizzle? How's it going, friend? Hey, Helios. I have to remember to stay in the fucking camera shot. I want to see someone's, like, rig. Like, how people rig when they film for this stuff. I know they probably have, like, a whole ass camera that is, like, on a table mount and is, like, directly above them. But I don't have that, okay? W brushes. What's up, Nemo? Yeah, my brushes, honestly, like, really great quality, and they were super cheap on Amazon. A Sony 827 or some shit. If I could afford one of those one day, it's over. It's over for you hoes. It's over for you hoes. Over for you hoes. Honestly, I would use my OBS bot as my craft camera, and I would use my Sony 27 for my actual streaming cam. All right, we are just doing a dry brush on the body. I guess I could also use my phone. My phone would probably be a lot better quality. Ooh, this brush is gonna be like really awesome to do some blending. I guess you guys can't really see it. Yeah, you can. It just like... Damn, this stuff dries fast. I did try to heat him up so I could bend these wings more, but it did not work very well. And I was too scared to break him. Hi, Helios. Why are we whining? I'm really trying not to, like, bring this to my face to... Oh, I guess you guys could see it when I bring it to my face. Hang on. This is uncharted territory for me. What color paint you making? So I'm using this. He's dry. I don't care. Oh fuck, that side's not dry. It's a base called Bugman's Glow, and it's just like, what's up, Osiris? It's just like a really neutral base color, and then I'm going to go in with this like bronzy color for some highlights. I don't want to make him too dark though. I was hoping to make him a little bit lighter, but I actually don't have the colors I thought I did. I'm doing really good, Osiris. How was your day? Did you get home from work? Nice. First full day of the new job. Did it go good? I'm so happy this paint dries fast. Cause I'm like, da 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 da. Oh, phone is dying. Got to go. Bye, RJ. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I was low on gas, so I couldn't utilize the AC in the truck, but thankfully the insides of the truck didn't get overly hot. Ugh. Do you have, like, were you in your truck the whole time? Or, like, just commuting to work? I can't get behind his head. Okay. In and out to do the job as a whole. Dang, I was gonna say, like, if you had to park for a while, I would almost invest in one of those, like, window shields. Like, that are reflective. I have to start using mine because my truck gets really hot when it's just sitting. Especially during horses when it's sitting in the direct sun and I get in that car and it is like a fucking sauna. Sorry, dude. I hope I don't break you. Yeah, I might anyway, just because it may help you. That is true, yeah. Do you have any kind of, like, tint on your windows at all? I thought about tinting my windows. I don't know how hard it is to do yourself, because I don't know if I would really want to pay someone to tint my windows. Alright, I think I got a majority of the skin and muscle taken care of. Dang, he dried fast. I should definitely be wearing my glasses. Let me tell you, when IKEA comes to my city, I will be building my dream desk, and it will be set up for all of this bullshit. I am so excited for it. They're supposed to officially open like this winter. So. Cool. I am back. What happened? Nothing. We just like officially finished the body. You don't have any tent? I'm in the same boat. Same boat. Alright. I don't really know how to clean these brushes very well. Had to call Papa Gus Gus? How's Papa Gus Gus? Working on convincing him to start strength training? Yes! Yes! Honestly, I think that's really what inspired my dad to start going to the gym. Was because he saw me and was like, oh shit, my daughter can like pick up over 200 pounds and I can't. Let me get on that. All right. It's still wet, but that's okay. All right. He tried to get my mom's bike and fell over, got one of his legs pinned under the bike and could not get up at all. That's so scary. That is so scary. When we were painting in Connecticut with Swizzle, they had this little like dome looking thing, and then on top of it, it was like squishy. And you put these on top of it and press down, and it vibrates. Kind of looks like a fleshlight, not gonna lie. But it's supposed to mix your paint. Some of my colors just don't go together that I have. He's a stubborn old fart. That's okay. I feel that to my soul. Not the vibrating paint dusty. And let me tell y'all, Swizzle was the best paint-nussy operator. Culp uses a fleshlight, confirm. That was all Swizzle. Swizzle was the man in the paint-nussy. Motion in the ocean. That is very true. It's very true. All right. What do we want to do? I kind of want to do this gold. Colby can use me. Ayo. Ayo. Let's see what this even looks like. Ooh, you guys can't see that, but that's pretty. Dang, I don't want to use that as a base, though. Oh, shit. We got two different types of gold. I think I'm gonna use that one as a highlighter. Swizzle was like, hold up, let me wrap both my hands around this. He sure did. He got the job done. He knew what to do. All right, let's see what this looks like. Listen. Listen. Listen, Linda. Do not even think about... I let you lay over there. Don't even think about coming over here. I guess this is just gonna be a dark dragon. I tried to get away from it, but that's okay. Vermeduz Logiri. But I got it. I don't want to do a dark dragon. Proceeds to do a dark dragon. Literally, that's kind of how it always ends up for me. I tried to do a bubblegum, like a bubblegum poppy color Warhammer figure when we went. And I like redid those colors so many times. See, this is why you needed orange. I don't want to do orange though. I mean, I guess this is like a type of orange. I'll add highlights so it's not so muddled. This is my first one, okay, you guys? We're gonna get better from here. It can only go up from here, right? Right, guys? Spuzzle's making my phone fall. Dana's card arrives Thursday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got my pouch in. I got my Diet Coke. Got my grapes. White, black, or blue for an alarm clock. I always say white, but what kind of blue? Is it like a light blue? I like white blue. Or lighter blue. They call it ocean blue. I would say white or ocean blue then. Depends what your... That is true. It does depend. But you have a lot of oranges in your furniture, yeah? Like your wall panels are like black and orange. So maybe go black. Excuse me. Alright, we've got a tendon that runs from here. So I gotta make sure to go back over that with a darker color. Now that was a burp. That was a weak burp. I know what I need to order. I need to order that fake blood that we had. I loved that shit when we painted with it. That shit was gnarly. Ooh, yeah. Yep. Amazon sells like singular Citadel paint. Yeah, Flesh Terror's blood. Citadel sells... Sorry, Amazon sells singular paint pots of Citadel. And they're actually not very horribly priced either. But I didn't see... I have a feeling I'm just either going to have to go somewhere that sells Citadel, or I'm going to have to actually go on their website and order. And I hate doing that. I want that shit now. I want the instant gratification. Winkers doesn't sell Citadel? No, they sell... Here. You can't really see it, but it's like the D&D paint for the figurines. Which I got a few of them. And by few, I mean like 3. Yeah, which they're not bad. They seem pretty, like, that one's the D&D paint. They don't seem bad. And this, the dragon was pre-primed, so I feel like y'all have a good amount of nerd shops around you. That is true. There is another one that I know that does, like, Gundam and Warhammer, so I think they also sell paints. Maybe figurines. I'm not sure. Alright. Can only go up from here. Can only get up from here. Oh, in between these wings is gonna be hard. My figs don't come in for a little bit. Oh, yeah, because you ordered them on Etsy. Yeah, I probably just need to bite the bullet and order some, and then just work on these while I wait. Because what I didn't know is I didn't know how easy it was to actually just remove the paint on these. Which, I mean, I guess they have paint remover that you use on, like, other shit. But, like, you can start fresh on these bitches. The ones on Etsy's are so good. I get lost sometimes. Yes, dude. I told you. I really need to find it because I thought about doing this earlier in the year, and I was posting a shit ton of links in my Discord of all the figurines I wanted to paint. And they were all from Etsy. Alright. Ooh, that's too much. And what I like about the Etsy figurines, and probably like any like professional figurines, is they come disassembled. So you don't have to paint them, you don't have to assemble them and then paint them. You can paint them by part and then mesh them together and then put your final touches on them. So, all right. But I do like how fast the paint dries. Trying to keep the texture. Oh, that kind of actually bent the wing a little bit. Oopsies. Oh well. It gives them character, I guess. Oopsies. You're be putting my bowl away. I mean, it can be whatever kind of bowl you want. Ain't no shame. Alright, now we're gonna go in with some details. Let's start on the face, because I know I'm gonna get frustrated by the face. So we've got the eyes, we've got the mouth, and then we'll do the little details on the hands. And then We'll do details on the spine and the scales. In this instance, I feel like he should have... Let's do a white base for the eyes, just for now. We can always change it. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Dude, this brush is like a game saver. Oh my gosh! That's so clean! I am so happy. This is so satisfying. Okay, wow. Trying... The guys at the store, like, they really tried to provide us the best brushes that they had, but trying to get those little details was horrible. Oh, that makes such a difference. Brushes make a difference. 100%. Colt, how can I reject high ones out of stock? You can't. This is just like really thick paint. Alright, I think this is as good as we're gonna get with the mouth, at least for now. I'm gonna have to go back over it. It does not look good on camera at all. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So now I'm gonna do the feetsies. Excuse me. This is a round brush? Oh shit. And we are gonna go back to the off-white just as a base. And then we'll add details later. Especially for like the talons. Oh shit. Oopsies. Hi Kit Kat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna go lay in bed? Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about the base being on the feetsies. Just because we are gonna go back over them. Does the Drago have a name yet? No. Licuri! Barbatos Licuri! I should have done like a... I don't know. This is our first one. I really wanted like a... There was 2 dragons to choose from, and this was the bigger one. But I really do want to do a project on like a really big dragon figurine. And like take some time on that bitch. Actually, feet are looking good. In your opinion, which is the cute dragon? Like, from what options? I don't want a cute dragon. I want a scary dragon. Smolder? Smolder is probably the cutest dragon. I don't know. I'm a big How to Train Your Dragon fan, so I really love Toothless. He's pretty fucking cute. But Smolder definitely is probably in second place. Cute, actually. Toothless is pretty goated, yes. Now I'm looking at it, I'm definitely gonna darken the mouth and keep the mouth, keep the tongue yellow. All right, let's see. I do need to touch up that one spot. Gus, when are you joining? Gus, when are you joining us? I need to touch up the face. That's an avenue I don't want to go down. But it's just arts and crafts with the homies. It's just arts and crafts with the homies. There we go. Okay. I feel better about that. Even if we did like a day Oktoberfest, I think you would have a lot of fun with it still. And then, like, experience the vendors and not have to deal with the lines. Oh, fuck. Too much. Oh, nice. Last year was obviously crazy with all the stuff going on with Bruce's wedding. Yes. Yes, it was. I can agree with that. But like, unless you want to like do the party tent, day Oktoberfest isn't bad at all. Cause like I said, you still get to like experience all the beer and all the vendors, if not more, actually. There's a kitty hair. Dang, that foot actually looks really good. Dang. Just FYI, guys, an ad break will start here in a little bit, and it will last for 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go really heavy in back of his head. And then dry brush it out. Oh, that's nice. It is nice. It looks so muddled. I wonder if I can, hang on. Let me see if I can't mess with my camera settings a little bit. Take off all this contrast. I don't know if that really helped. It helped a little bit. I've ordered an Amazon Echo Spot for an alarm. Is it the ones that are just like the little pucks and you can like talk to them and shit? Like, Alexa, set my alarm for blah blah blah. It actually looks a lot better on that side. It's a ball with a little screen on it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so like those were like the newer generations of the Alexa Echo shit. I think you'll like it. It can do a lot of things. Like reminders. Dang, this is actually kind of turning out better than I expected it to. We love to see it. Now I'm gonna have to like actually look at painting techniques for these guys. Can I bend his head? Nope. Yeah, I look forward to being able to listen to an audiobook. Yes! That's right! You can set that up and she can read to you. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't get some of this in the mouth. See if that makes any sort of difference. So it's not like super duper in your face yellow. It's not really working. Ouch. I just hit myself. I'll just hit myself. The mouth just might have to be my shitty point. Hang on. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. Something's happening. It's like so liquidy that it wants to go to the very back of the mouth. To be honest, I didn't know this category existed on Twitch. Some people be painting some cool shit. I had to look it up because I was just gonna put just chatting. But I looked it up and there was a category for like miniature paintings and shit. So I said, you know what? Don't mind if I do. I know, everyone's probably like painting these like dope ass figurines and I'm over here going like, look at my dragon. Look at my dragon. We all have to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. Oh, see, that looks so much better on my OBS bot than it does on this. But that's kind of like our process so far. Slowly putting in like shadows in the muscles and stuff. And I think it'll slowly all come together once I start to put in highlights. Ooh, that contrast actually took to those teeth really well. And that's what I wanted. W technique. Fuck, now this side won't do it. What did I do wrong? Trust the process, I guess. This mouth is pissing me off. And there's cat hair that keeps getting stuck in the paint. That's it, Otso. You're never allowed to sit up here ever again. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it all fell out. Damn it. Okay, well, the fucking mouth is gonna piss me off. We're not doing the mouth anymore. At least for now. We'll put it on the back burner. I forget, you guys can't see. It's actually starting to look like the dragon from Shrek. And this can be Donkey. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Dang, that contrast really dried nicely, though. Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh, actually, okay, don't look at the yellow teeth, okay? But the first half of that face actually looks pretty decent with the contrast. So I am happy with it. Maybe we'll just like paint the mouth black or some shit, I don't know. Yellow was not the move I thought it was going to be. Alright. I'm gonna go in and add a little bit more detail to these muscles. How was your day today, Swaz? Were you off today? Ooh, that contrast on that chrome is actually really nice. I do it like. Big challenge today. I spent like an hour watering the grass. The sun was baking today. Is it doing good? Did you end up putting hay down? We might have to use a darker contrast on the chrome. Oh, maybe not. We do got some baby grass growing. Let's go! Believe in the hay. Believe in the hay. And tomorrow I'm going to the movies for the first time in like 10 years. What are you gonna go see? Actually, for this, I'm gonna... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We love a good dry painting sesh. Master the... Yay! Oh my god, wait. You're doing 2 of them tomorrow? Holy shit, dude. You're gonna have to let me know how you like both of them, because I want to see both of them. Yeah, we binging. I would be doing hella popcorn. Some big old drinks. It's like $5 Tuesday. Oh, dang! Hell yeah! We have a place that does that. And it comes in handy, let me tell ya. Okay. I actually like that. How those wings are turning out. Compared to flat with contrast. Just make the ends a little bit darker. How did Nick do during your all's con? Last weekend he was in the movie by himself before he told me, and he watched Toy Story 5 or something else. Shit. Sometimes going to the movies by yourself is the move. I've never had a bad time doing it by myself. And no one gives a fuck. And that's the best part. We vendor. Oh, it's this Friday? I don't know why I thought you guys already did it. Are you excited? You're just so excited. Dang, 4th of July? It's gonna be the day before 4th of July? People are gonna be wanting to spend money. I have high hopes, my friend. Alright, not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. Damn, it looks so much better on the OBS bot. Dang it! There we go. People are going to be off work on Friday. Yeah, because it's 4th of July observed. I'm off on Friday, technically, like for my corporate job. Does your family do anything for 4th of July? Forget, you guys can't fucking see this. Okay, those don't look bad at all. Those look actually really good. We used to, but not really more. Probably just grilling shit or whatever. I don't know. You should come down here. I think Soupy and I are gonna do a cookout, and then we'll go over to where I work for horses, and because you can see like the whole city from where I work, and go watch fireworks. Actually, while you're at it, just move here. Just move here. We could have painting parties. Packing up as we speak. Let's go. We got an extra bed. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry officially before I add any more. We can start on this wing. You can bring Nick too. If he needs a place to go. We have a lot of card shops here. And then I'm gonna go in with this tiny brush and outline that tendon. I'll see what my funds and schedule's like after France. Dude, you're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited for you. And also, like, very jealous. I love French people. I'm seeing a good amount of cousins when I'm visiting. I know, that's so fucking wild. Does your family ever go to, like, Ireland? Because don't you have some family in Ireland too, on your dad's side? Nar? Oh. Oops. Oopsies, never mind. My phone just started going off randomly. Okay. Just realized I'm gonna have to do the inside of these wings too. God damn it. Bridget's mom is Irish, so her side of the family is from there. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I understand. I miss Bridget. How was my day? My day was pretty chill. Didn't do anything major today. Just worked and worked and worked. And then stayed home. I really wanted to go to the gym today and just did not make it over there. But I'm gonna try and get off of here at a decent time so I can get up and go pretty early tomorrow. Just to get my routine back. What do you do for your birthday? It's like in 2 weeks. Or something. Yeah. It's so funny. Yesterday, when we were with Sticky, he got yours and my birthday mixed up. I was like, I'm not a Leo. I'm a Cancer. But I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I have to work the weekend before and after. I think. I have to do something. So I might just take a weekday off and go to the lake. Or go tubing or something. %. Train 29. Okay, yeah, so you're a year above me. Because I'm just a baby. I'm the literal fucking baby. I used to be the eldest wherever I went. And now I'm the fucking baby of everything. But nobody treats me like the baby. I'm literally just a girl. Literally just a girl. Lindenhurst? Oh god. Oh god. I mean, at least NJ isn't like too. Yeah, I was about to say it's not too far from you. Just like honestly, get an Airbnb in New York, or even get an Airbnb in like Hoboken. That would be really cute. And then just drive there, and then just drive back to your Airbnb. Okay, not bad, not bad. Have you ever been to medieval times? Oh god, no, it fell. No. Oh, this is breaking. Que pasa? Que pasa? Nope. Oh, I think you'll love it. I think you'll have a grand old time. For sure. Granted, I haven't been in a very long time, but I remember having a fun-ass time. Oh no, my lights! My lights! Now we're in the dark. That thing said it had like 7 hours left on it. What the fuck? I loved how this turned exactly how I did not want it to turn out to be. But you know, shit happens. Shit happens. There we go. Oh, this is actually kind of dramatic looking. Sheesh. Mood light faux show. Faux show. Keep doing it where you guys can't even fucking see. I need to get one of those, the figure holders that's like has a little handle. Oh yeah, there we go. I saw a wooden one with a stabilizer attached to it. What? Dude, I know you guys can't probably see it, but he has little scales on his legs, and they remind me of corn on the cob. I feel like I'm painting corn on the cob. So we're all going to medieval times for Swizzle's birthday. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm so down for the count. You have no idea. But we all have to dress up. We all have to dress up. You understand me? Because if you dress up, then they take you more seriously, and then you get like the real. I'm not going to fucking Dallas. I would rather go to New Jersey than Dallas. Because if you dress up, then like the actors and shit take you seriously. and it's more immersive. Fix this mouth a little bit. Might just be yellow forever. That's okay. It's my own fault. Apparently the most immersive medieval times is in Orlando, Florida. Like, what makes it so immersive? Just like the actors? Or do they do something different? I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Alright. I think if I put too much contrast on, it's gonna start getting really muddy. So I'm gonna take a break on that. This is what we use for our base. And then so I'm gonna use this to highlight the wings a little bit. See my paint palette? I'm scared. Ooh, I'm not scared anymore. I actually kind of am scared. Shit. It's the light's playing tricks on me. It's not bad. Not too bad. Dang. That really takes... Get you a paper plate? I don't have any. Or else I would. I don't know, I think that color's a little bit too close to the base that I used. My eyes are watering. Sorry, I keep forgetting you guys can't see this part. Can I make this brighter? No. It's like almost too shiny for you guys to like actually see the differences in the paint. But they're there, I promise. They're there. Very shiny. Almost looks like, oh, what's his name? He's from Lord of the Rings. Smog? Is his name Smog? I'm pretty sure his name's Smog. Yeah, I think my color scheme was a little bit too similar, so it's starting to turn out a little muddy, which, I mean, is technically semi-okay for me, but definitely not what I wanted to do. And now we learn from this. And I really hope my hamster will be a lot cuter. Actually, that looks really good on the spikes, though. Wow, details. Look at us. Ah! I may just have to water down the Corax white for the highlights. Like the true highlights. I really don't want to put any more shininess on him. I think little me would play D&D with this guy though. I would use him in my D&D campaign. Let me try to show you guys on my OBS spot. Hang on. He looks so much better on the OBS bot. Night, Goosey. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. 110. 101 out of 10. Yeah, he looks a lot better on the OBS bot than he does on the other camera. I just now need to like make a distinction between the body and the wings. I guess this one can. I can charge this. New pouch time. Gum. What if I just like painted it like this while I was like looking in the camera? That'd be obnoxious. Obnoxious. All right. I need to stop being scared and just add some white. We need to do it. Stop being a little bitch. It's just a figurine. You can start over if you really wanted to. Okay, that's Korok's white. I don't like the name of this paint. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it's backwards for you guys. Maybe you guys can see it from here. Nagaroth Knight? I don't like that word. No, it's just like too milky. Excuse me. I almost wonder if I need to do like a pink white here. We'll try that. What'd you have to eat today, Swaz, for dinner? What was in your bowl? Ooh, that is red. Chili, yum. Do you put beans in your chili? Some Tillamook sounds so good. Honestly. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, yes. Pink. Damn, that shit dried so fast. What if I just used red? Nope, that's way too red. I think I'm gonna do white highlights and then go over it with that shade, that layer. Like I did with the talons, actually. Yeah, there were beans in the chili when I was younger. I didn't like beans. I've grown. I fucking love beans. I was the same way, though. I used to not like beans at all. But I love them. Like, I like lentils like a lot, too. Okay, what did I do? I didn't do Korax. I did this. Just trust the process. You'll be fine. It's fine. It's art. You'll be fine. We'll just do like little baby highlights. There we go. I love a good lentil. Don't be a little bitch. Just do it. Oh shit. I colored outside the lines. All right, this is working. There we go. Well, that looks weird from underneath now, but... Not horrendous. Oh, that looks so bad on camera. Fuck. Trust the process. Trust the process. Believe in me. Believe in me. That was a little bit too much. Oops. I believe! Just FYI, guys, an ad break does start in about 57 seconds. It'll last for about 3 minutes. Oh, that is a thick white line. Oopsies. Not what I wanted. It gets to a point where it gets so freaking shiny that I can't even see where I'm supposed to be painting. Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. Thinking about it, I probably should have done the tendons like black, but he needs some light in his life. And I'll weather them out and they can be like bones and shit. Or something. I don't know. Oh shit, I have these freaking shits down here. Fuck my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Oh my god. Paint dries a little bit too fast. So his belly turned out... His belly turned out, like, actually really good. Sorta, kinda. You guys can't really see it. Fuck! It's because my light isn't... Give me light! Makes such a difference. He looks cool, but I did fuck up on the white highlights. Is it okay if you still take a sip of Coke? Bro, I've been sipping Coke this whole time. Belly kind of turned out pretty cool. And the face is pretty cool, but you can't really see it. He's not bad. He's not bad. Okay, Spotify's fucking my shit up. Chill out. There we go. How many millimeters is he? I'm actually not too sure. I threw away the package. But I would say probably from like wingspan to foot. 6 inches. 6 inches easily. But no, that's him. He didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, I drank my Coke like 3 times. Because I wanted to drink my Coke. But yeah, he doesn't look too bad. Not a bad first start. I didn't do anything in the middle. Wait, ooh, that actually kind of looks cool. I did not do the sound. I did not do the sound. I'm not going to do the sound. Actually, the middle turned out really good. I don't know how, because I didn't do shit to it, but I think that looks pretty cool. The wings, okay, the wings actually turned out a lot better than I thought they would. So, lots of depth in there. The body definitely needs some work. I fucked it up with the highlights. I mean, I like Diet Coke. I burped a couple times when I drank my Diet Coke. So yeah, not too bad. He did turn out muddy, which is what I did not want. But and that's him on his little thingy, my bobber. Just don't look too close. Just don't look too close at him. Especially that eye. Not too bad. I'll take some pictures of him and put him in the Discord. Oh, I forgot I left his mouth yellow. Damn it. I didn't want to keep that yellow. I have to put it down, though. I have to. I'll just obsess over it. Cool. Wait! Oh, wait, I used that. We're fine. I thought I had put paint on the other, like, back here, and I didn't use it. Alright, friends. That's the end of stream. I'm tired. Need to give my back a break. And go eat dinner. So, thanks for letting me paint. The fuck? You guys were awesome to hang out with. I appreciate you guys. This was our first painting stream. I don't think it went too bad. We'll get better. We'll get better. We'll make this like a 2 a week kind of thing. I like sometimes playing games on stream burns me out, but this is fun. And I don't feel bad like going silent sometimes. So that's a plus. That is a plus. I'll do it again for sure. Tomorrow I think we're gonna do girls' night on Fortnite with Maddie and Lauren. If not, then we'll just paint again, I guess. And then we'll try to stream on Thursday. But yeah. Or something. I don't know. But we will try to stream this weekend. No promises. It's supposed to be really hot. And I get exhausted. I get exhausted with my horsies. So, all right, folks, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. If you're new here, we do have a saying, and that saying is stay safe, stay sane, stay hydrated. I appreciate you guys as always. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with us with our first painting stream. It was new for us. Oh my god, did I get paint on my face? I sure did. Oopsies. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I hope June was wonderful to you. If it wasn't, July is a new opportunity. Opportunities. Oh, those are some tired babies. Do you guys see Otso on the dog bed with the blanket I stole from the Airbnb? And then Duncan's down below. Dead. Oh, here comes Otso. He said, "Oh, you're talking about me." Okay. Where are you going? Oh. Okay, yeah. Jump up on the desk, I guess. And then he loves blankets, dude. He loves blankets. He just like his mommy. And then Helios is underneath the desk per usual, hiding. But all right, friends, I love you guys. Thank you so much again. Mwah. Please have a wonderful Tuesday. And I hope to see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Stay safe, stay sane. Oh. Ooh, someone wants to say bye. Stay safe. Oh my god, look at those eyes. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that baby. Stay safe, stay sane, and stay hydrated. We love you guys. Have a wonderful night and or day. And yeah. See you. Bye. Oh, it didn't click. Hang on.